Alright, so as we speak at the time of this recording, the extra part to the Hero Coliseum of Doom is being uploaded right now, and I figured while I'm here, I'd go ahead and throw out a quick bonus video, and that would be the how I play my Frieza race since the Ultra Pack 1 came out. And again, nothing really, new at all from the preset I showed on Mochi last time. This is the most common preset you will ever see me run with most of my blasters, just for obvious reasons. The ability to quickly charge, ki back for Gigantic Roar, which can't be blocked. Focus Flash is just too good in my opinion to pass up, as well as Darkness Twin Star, where I could just sort of put it up, and it blocks basic ki blasts, so I can just easily charge up. And Tyrant Lancer, if you recall what I did with Mochi, where you just rush at them, you heavy attack, use it right away. Very abusable, especially if you're really fast, like I'll be demonstrating with Rez here. And while we're on the topic of speed, I'll go over his specs right now. So he is the shortest possible height, and I make him the shortest possible height because the Frieza race is generally all about speed. And yeah, that is somewhat going to hinder the use of Fuse Super Soul here, but they take 10% more damage to themselves anyway, so it's like whatever. And also, I already have 125 into his HP, which I feel more than makes up for it, especially given how hard he hits. If you ask me, it makes it a bit more balanced and fair, in my opinion. But so he's got 125 in HP, 125 in the ki, 125 in the Ki Blast Supers. And he is slim, so he can get the most out of blasting power. And that's enough dawdling. Let's go ahead and just show a couple of basic combos with the Frieza race here that folks may or may not be aware of. And I am aware of the one that I learned from watching SSJ Apom. I think that one most everybody who plays their Frieza race is already familiar with. You do 5 basics into a heavy, and it's quite clunky and rather slow when you're trying to keep looping it over and over. And I'll just demonstrate that right here. You gotta do a back attack then, which also takes time. And then you gotta do 4 more of those after turning around. And you can keep the chain going. That is, in my opinion, the inferior way to do it. So, much like Mochi, Ruben, as well as Boolicious, they all have the ability to do either 1 to 4 basic attacks into a heavy, and then step forward and repeat. And just like them, I recommend doing only up to 3. Which still gives you time to turn around if they vanish. Still doing decent enough damage. And honestly, if I'm being honest, I think the Frieza race is more suited for blasting anyway, so it's not like if you built them as a striker, then fine, but I personally think you're losing out on what are arguably far superior stats. Of course, that's just me. And speaking of stats, let's show off how much Gigantic Roar does on him. So over 13,500, and I think that's the highest that my any of my blasters will go, unless my main character, spoilers if you couldn't guess already who I'm saving for last, it's Rubik's Cubes. Unless she gets the Zenkai boost 3 times, she will not be doing as much damage as Rez just did here. And just to do another quick demonstration of it, you rush at them, Tyrant Lancer, they'll get back up. And something I did not do last time, let's put them on very strong. Because it'll even work very well while they're on super strong. Okay, so he's just going to transform, that's fine. And when he drops his block, he gets hit by the Tyrant Lancer. Very easy to abuse this on AI. And there you go, he's dead. So anyway, that's that. I'll let him go ahead and recover, and then we'll just see if we can mimic that again from when he's full HP. And you know what, we'll just make him stand still so we can get to max HP quicker. Frick. Alright, let's do that one more time. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the AI. Most times they won't even perfect block that. They're just kind of, you know, AI. Dumb. It's really, really easy to get away with that, especially in parallel quests, but look how quickly that already killed him, in just a few Tyrant Lancers. But that is pretty much going to do it for today's video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And let me know if you want me to test out any more of those character skills in the Hero Coliseum of Doom mod that Unleashed made. I would not mind going back into it. People have been quite nice and very supportive, so I appreciate all of that. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.